Hi, I'm Bryce from The Well, who creates mindful music moments. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to navigate and use mindful music moments in our online portal. I'll show you how to identify our additional resources and brainstorm a few ideas for implementation. Let's get started by logging in to your Mindful Music Moments account.
Within 24 to 48 hours after subscribing, you should receive a personal email from the Well staff with your school's custom password. If you did not receive this email, please check your junk, spam, or promotions folders, or reach out to us for help. You can share your password with your entire school community, including teachers, paraprofessionals, volunteers, parents, and even students, to continue the practice during the school day and at home. As the primary account holder, you'll also receive our monthly email updates that you can forward to your staff to highlight everything available from Mindful Music Moments throughout the year. Let's start by visiting our web portal at app.thewell.world and typing in our password. The default view when you log in is always set to the current week's content. Each week of Mindful Music Moments features a different piece of music, and each day has a different mindful or creative prompt, with the first day of each week featuring a little more description about the composer or the music. Each Mindful Music Moment is an average of 4 minutes, and we have both audio versions available for listening or playing over a loudspeaker or PA system, and video versions available on YouTube for video announcements and experiencing mindful music in the classroom on a screen. You can view each week's script by going to Weekly Documents and Links and clicking on the Weekly PDF. This document is a written transcript of what you'll hear during the week on the left-hand side, with additional fun facts and character strengths associated with each week on the right-hand side. Tip: you can give older students more responsibility of Mindful Music Moments by allowing them to read each day's prompt from this PDF and utilizing the music-only audio or video files in your portal. Also available in Weekly Documents is a student worksheet created by a Mindful Music music teacher. Each week's worksheet has space to draw, write, reflect, and always has a writing prompt or visual art connection on the second page, plus a special tip from a music teacher for further classroom activities. Each week's content will automatically change, and you can use the backward and forward arrows at the top of the page to easily revisit a previous week of content or look ahead. You can also click View All Weeks and use the Yearly Playlist PDF to navigate between weeks on a wider scale.
Now, let's check out some of the additional resources that are available to you.
Under Additional Music Resources, you can find playlists of music on the Well's Spotify and YouTube channels to keep the music going in the classroom. And if applicable, find links to connect with your local community arts partner. If Spanish translations are offered that week, you'll find all of the audio, video, and PDF links directly below the English. In April, for National Poetry Month, you'll also have access to the Well's Mindful Poetry Moments program, which has the same daily mindfulness listening exercises, but with a poem read aloud. Students can write their own poems using our Mindful Poetry worksheets and submit their poems for publication each summer. Finally, additional resources at the bottom of your portal includes everything you need to make the most of your Mindful Music Moments experience, including orientation guides and videos, technical help, web app download instructions, professional development materials, parent flyers, and more. I especially want to highlight your yearly playlist, where you can view all of the past and future music selections for the year and their corresponding themes. All of these additional resources are available to you all year.
The last thing I'll cover in this video are some ideas for how you could use mindful music moments. Ultimately, there's no wrong way to use mindful music, but here are a few ways that schools and classrooms are actively using the program and found success in improving students and staff self-awareness and self-management skills. It could be used school-wide over the morning announcements, which removes a lot of the extra work from individual teachers. It could be enforced school-wide, implemented by individual teachers, could be in one or a few classrooms, like the music classroom. After lunch, recess, or gym, could be before a testing period. You can download our content and upload it into your Google Classroom, Canvas, Schoology, or other student learning systems. It can be used daily as a Monday start to the week, a Friday incentive, once or a few times throughout the week, or just as you see fit throughout the school day. That's all for now. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are here to support you and your school.